raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So straight into the action. So a clash of nations with so much pride on the line. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. It's a searching pass. Cherki. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
No, it's come to nothing. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Quarter of an hour played. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Can he get on the end of this? And he cuts out the supply. Oh, sweet feet. He's on it, goes for a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Now it's Isak. Now who's going to be first to this? Isak is onto this. Oh, such a clever touch. Cherki is there, and he can get that clear. Akliush. And it's Dembele. Koundé. Akliush. And it's Akliush. Now it's Dembele. Tries to pass it through. Shapes to shoot! And needless to say, that deserved better.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Akliush. Played back. Spread it left. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Spread out to the left. Done delicately. Neatly clipped into space. He's had a shot! Oh, it's a beauty! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. He just absolutely speared that in.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Space for him to turn and look. Hernandez. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Oh, nicely intercepted. Akliush. Cherki. And it's Conte. Mbappe! It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Dembele, and he is dashing away. And for a moment, time stood still.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
Well, now it's a race for the ball. Crosses it in here. And he's there to clear it. France with another corner. Lindelof clears it away.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
It's gone out for a throw-in. That's it, 45 minutes.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
France leading via the game's only goal, 1-0 at the break. And so the action is resumed. France leading courtesy of the game's only goal. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now there's a fine ball. The ball swung in, well read, and the danger is averted. Dembele does have his name on the score sheet, of course, and he's got away from him. He can run onto that, and it's made its way to him. And a chance! Goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. That was a given, it always was.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came up beautifully.
France are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Oh, that was vital.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Threads one in. Isak finds himself offside. Cherki, and it's Akliouche. This looks promising. That's been cut out, well played. Goodmanson. Gyökeres. Cherki. Turns back here, probably the best option. Chouameni. And this is Dembele. Now it's Akliouche. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now it's Akliouche. That is ended up in no man's land. And the return pass. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Koundé, who's set up one goal so far. Conte. Dembele, showing great feet there. And that's a dangerous ball. Shot a goal! Lindelof. Not where it came from. It's run loose here. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Dembele. Conte. And it's Hernandez. And here's Dembele. He's in a great position here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gyökeres receives it in a good position here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Big chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are disappearing out of sight.
But pour l'équipe de France.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
France find a position of real strength now. Nice control. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. France are coasting towards victory. Dembele looking in every way a marked man at the moment.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Elanga. No, again there's no way through. Akliouche. Cherki. And it's Chouameni. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Lindelof. Elanga.
Il y aura 2 minutes de
Time
temps
added on will be 2 minutes. Cherki. Looking to play him in. Akliouche receives it in a wide position.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. France can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved.